necessario. Oh.
Well, for all the single lads, welcome, welcome. I'm a single lady, I'm a single lady, I'm a single lady, now put your hands up, oh, oh, oh. Hi, Cheeky, how's it going? What's your name? Poppy. You. Enter. I decide to start my day with a walk in the woods. There's an abandoned railroad track behind my house. It's perfect for walks. People use it often, but lately I haven't seen anyone around. Is it because of the bees? Bees. You got hornets? What? A siren sound. It's rare to get a tornado around here. Suddenly out of nowhere. Ah! You fall to the ground. Siren head! This is it. This is how I die. Ugh. God damn it. No, I can't end like this. I just wanted ice cream! You tried to punch Siren Head. You miss. Oh, that's it. The sound of Siren Head pierces through your ears. Your head explodes. Huh? Oh, Cheeky, you donated. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And you die. Game over. Wait, I gotta start everything all over again? Oh my god, I should have saved beforehand. I should have saved beforehand, but I didn't. No. Skip. Okay, save because I don't want to do that again. Return. God damn it. The sound of the head hits your ears, your head explodes, and you die. Game over. Okay, same outcome. Mental anomaly. I just wanted ice cream! Siren Head stops, stares at you. Siren Head lifts you up and gives you a nice overview of the forest. Wow, this view is beautiful. Wait, shit. Wait, I didn't read that sentence. You and Sharon head off a walk. Well, walk off. Turn to an ice cream store. Oh, do you want some ice cream too, Siren Head? Ooh. You presume he's saying yes. I would very much like some ice cream, Poppy. Okay, let's order some. The ice cream man looks at you both with a terrified look. Of course, if I'm on my business just serving some ice cream and then I see a human in this, I am shivering in my timbers. What flavor would you like to get? Okay, another option. Yes. Let's go with vanilla. Vanilla, please. Huh? Siren Head slowly turns his head towards you. Uh-oh. You don't know what he's saying, but you assume he's saying, I can't believe you're such a basic... A basic bitch to order vanilla ice cream. You fucked up. What's wrong with vanilla? Asshole. Your head explodes and you die. Game over. Oh, sorry, I chose something you didn't want. Chocolate. Chocolate, please. Siren has slowly turned his head towards you. The temperamental might be understatement. Uh-oh. You don't know what he's saying, but you think it's somewhere along the lines, what the F? You know I'm allergic to chocolate! How am I supposed to know you're allergic to chocolate? I just met you. You effed up. And then you died. I hope. Wait, what? Your head explodes and you die. And then Siren Heads dies from chocolate allergy. I hope you're happy, you monster. Hot calling the kettle black. Okay, let's choose strawberry. Strawberry, please. Woo. Yeah, I have no idea what he said, but you think it's somewhere along the lines of, I would like strawberry too, please. Yeah, sure. Siren Head puts his ice cream into his mouth. He seems to be enjoying it. Woo. Yeah, I have no idea what he says, but you think it's somewhere along the lines of, please tell me your life story. It ain't that fun. Wow, on the first date? No, thank you, I really don't want to. Sure, I'll tell you. You gonna kill me if I say no? No thanks, I really don't want to. Man, this dude is pissy. Yeah, I have no idea what he's saying, but you think it's somewhere along the lines of, man, I really thought I could trust you. Oh well, time to die. Yeah, it explodes and you die. This is gonna be a hot take from me, but even tsunderes are more terrible than this guy. Like, people like that, you have to walk on eggshells. Holy moly. Sure, I'll tell you. Well, I had a really happy childhood, except for one thing. When I was very young, my dog ran away and never came back. Aw, I miss him. Siren Head stays quiet for a second, until... That's not really comforting. More like Floor's mind. Every step you take, kaboom! Sparky! You sound like just like, wait, isn't Sarted lore he only able to mimic the voice of when he eats the person? And if I am right, that means, what did you mean that you ate Sparky? Wait a minute. Wait, where's the save? Yeah, yeah. Does that mean you killed my dog, you bastard? ... You have no idea what he's saying, but you think it's something along the lines of, mission abort, mission abort, the bitch found out! You just had to bring up your missing dog, didn't you? You explode and die. That's adorable! Nobody has ever done something so thoughtful for me. Siren Head stays silent for a moment. He starts to blush. Kawaii desu. You feel yourself starting to blush as well. I'm gonna be honest, I feel so neutral. I have no attraction. Like I'm just forced to be here. Is this what love feels like? Okay. That was a lovely date, Siren Head. I hope we can hang out again soon. Woo. Yeah, I have no idea what he said, but you think it's somewhere along the lines of, I love you. I love you too, Siren Head. I love you too. Siren Head by Trevor Henderson. Made by Nicholas. I fell in love with a monster entity. Woo! Huh. So that's it, huh? Well, that was Siren Head fall in love. Oh boy. I think my favorite part when he's like, I'm allergic to chocolate, you wench. And then he died. Blarg. Eh, eh. Okay, I was on Itch.io and I was looking for another Valentine games to play, and then I saw this like in the French page, and I was like, "Ooh, this looks cool!" So I'm gonna play it. I heard that, well, from what I've seen on the
Welcome
game,
back.
this.
Let's continue, shall we?
Oh. Oh shit! I didn't know it would save my progress. Because when I download things, I like to
Welcome back. Let's continue, shall we?
because I want to show you the beginning. The reason why I clicked it was, unless y'all okay with me just re-downloading again, because only download it. Because what I like to do is download games, then test it out. I didn't think it would save that. I generally didn't thought it was gonna save that. I really didn't. Windows. Two minutes. Well, if y'all don't mind, it's basically like you open the screen and there's a button and you click the button and then you hear the voice say, "Welcome back." That's basically it. Are you okay with that, or should I just re-download the file if you wanna like see the beginning? Whoops. I'm cool. Because I re-downloaded again and it's almost done. 44 seconds. 39. Nah, I'll wait for the new download. It's almost done anyway. Because I think it has like, how many endings does it have? Double check. 1 to 2 hours of gameplay for the first ending. 3 endings. Unlockable music and art gallery. Hand-drawn work. Partial voice acting. Choose room desired for your apartment. Available English, and all that. If I don't get all the endings, I am just gonna do the old-fashioned way. We're gonna watch the other endings. Because I'm not playing few hours of gameplay again. Oh. I accident. It crashed. It crashed. It crashed. It crashed. I don't know why it crashed, but it did.
Welcome back. Let's continue, shall we?
I was downloading, but it crashed, so we're just gonna go roll with this. Load new game settings, my creator. Oh, basically the people who made the stuff. New game.
Wonderful. Your story may start. Was there a time when you couldn't fall asleep? You're lying down. You look blankly at the darkest corner of your room. When you swear something just moved.
Why is everything stretched out? My windows stretch, my wardrobe stretched, my closet is stretched. Everything is stretched out.
Something forms in the darkness. You try to convince yourself it's just your brain playing tricks on you. You try to convince yourself it's not there. It's not there. It's not there.
My paranoia could never.
It's not.
Look, you cannot deny. Ah. Ugh. You're located in your new apartment. The place is furnitured, meaning you're free to place everything in any place however you want. Which quite convenient. The place is so spacious, it gives you a chance to live however you desire. However, this apartment may feel too spacious, too comfortless. How exactly would a person fill such a place so it won't feel so lonely? Well, someone who has friends would invite them over for parties, or you can enjoy the solitude followed by the pleasant silence. Independence life can seem intimidating. Where to start? You can start by exploring this new place. Question mark. An empty room with a desolate desk standing next to the window. Okay. How would you design your brand new office? Let's imagine. Ultra high-tech workstation, cozy workshop, a typical office in minimalism style. Cozy. Is this your final decision? No, I changed my mind. Look, I want to see the rest. Ugh, this reminds me of a doctor office. A gamer room, chat. We got the monitor, the PC, more PC, speakers, neon lights. Office style, imagine. A desk, this is a place for work and creativity. But I would spend endless hours looking out the window daydreaming. The window. The weather outside is nice, the sky is blue, and the cloud floats by. Get out. Spectacularly spacious bathroom. Okay. Show us the face. Soap. A soap for cleaning off all the sins. You have to be cleansed of your sins. A toothbrush, it seems lonely. Okay. The sink, the water spirals into the drain, taking your worries with it. A mirror, don't look. Look. Wait! Look! Maybe it's too early to access it? No towel? No towel. Leave. No. Yours. A bath furniture, you can hide anything you want in there. Or shadowing. A small towel, usually used for drying hands, wash your hands thoroughly. A bath. Here you can take baths with candles, foams and bubbles, while pleasant music plays. Oh, what's stereotypes? The important part is not to fall asleep, haha. Or do you like to take quick showers? Quick showers. Like, because I know people like bubble bath, but I'm the type of person like, I don't want my ass to fill the ground. Like, you know, like even if you clean it, I still like, it still reminds you of all the slimy stuff, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stand. Like, I can't. Seriously, do you need to use the toilet now? Can you hold it? Go later? Have it gone already? Okay, pardon me. What if I had a weak bladder? Sure, go if you insist. I have another toilet? Here is your toilet. This is the most important place. The room, I'm curious, could an individual fly on it? A toilet bowl, the best place for meditation. Flush it. Use it. Flush. Toilet brush is a sign that you have to clean your toilet at least sometimes. The toilet paper, it always seems to run out of the most inconvenient moment. Oh no. Suddenly you decide to look upwards. Your sight followed the endless ceiling. Someone's gonna tell me hello? Oh. Okay, let me go back to the previous bathroom. Maybe there's something I can check. Okay, 1 arrow. 1 arrow. My door is locked. Living room. This is the place where you're probably going to spend a lot of your time. For now, there are cardboard boxes scattered everywhere. Ouch. Sofa. This is your second ego. This is all you're dreaming about at the end of your long day. This is your reliable friend and support. Sofa, sofa, sofa. Plant. The plant left by the previous owner. Be sure to take care of them. Lamp. Lamp makes evening cozier. Box. Boxes. They need to be unpacked, and they will take care of that, but not today. Door. A dresser, the devourer of belongings, easy to store in, yet difficult to find what you're looking for. TV. TV, a magical frame to a different world. The merciless hypnotists make you watch, and watch, and watch, and watch. Not bad for a kitchen. You traverse most of your apartment. The place invokes warmth like midday sun rays during a warm sunny day. Cold like the blue lake, snowing mountains. Neutral this place is. Is that true? No. I feel neutral, to be honest. Is this true? Wonderful. Cupboards. Whoa, there are so many kitchen cabinets. Could you store in there? Kettle. A kettle. You can make yourself some tea or some instant ramen. Eating instant ramen every day is bad for you. Might I add, even if considered delicious? Pots. Boxes, they need to be unpacked, and we'll take care of that, but not today. Plant. Plants left by the previous owner, be sure to take care of them. Chair. Bar with 2 chairs fit in place to sit with a friend and talk about life. I don't have no friends. So friend, this is This is your second ego. This is your dreaming about at the end of your long day. This is your reliable friend and support. Sofa, sofa, sofa. Instant ramen every day is great, just pair it with an egg or some fresh veggies. You can do that. The window. The weather outside is nice. The sky is blue and the clouds float by. Not everything. Yes. Ah, the bedroom. The place where you pass out most of your time and a third of your existence. Why do I have hammers and nails? A toolbox, a few scattered tools from screwdrivers to nails, and Freudment hammer, great to take down walls. The plant left by the previous owners, we care to take care of it. Dresser out of our belongings is in the store. A wardrobe, a place of mysteries and discovery, could be used as an extra sleeping space, if you're able to fit. Bed seems to adore this place. A nightstand, exclusively a throne for a mobile device, rarely for a book, not an electric book. Bed. A double bed, it gives you a variety of options on how to use it. A comfortable mattress is always the main factor of sleeping quality. It seems like you check every room. How would you like your new habitat? I hope you're pleased. Now it's time to have dinner. Okay. Not yet. Jeez. I thought glass break. The kitchen sink for washing dirty dishes. The key word is to wash, or an endless amount of never-ending chores await you. Then clean it. Clean it. Stinky. The oven. Wouldn't you like to order some pizza? The kitchen vent, a domesticated jet engine, faster than your seatbelt. A microwave, highly explosive invention for heating up your meals. Only one mistake and... get out. After dinner, it's time to entertainment. How would you like to spend your time? Binge your favorite TV show? Play some of your favorite video games? Yeah! What games are you gonna choose to play this fine evening? I favor adventure games because there's a lot of puzzles and many unexpected obstacles. The storytelling is always spectacular. Oh, my apologies, I didn't mean to distract. My eyes. Oh, it's night. The day is coming to an end, and it's time to sleep. Come on, guys, be right back. Down. Nothing about the night sky. I wonder... Will something happen if we go back to that place? Wait, how the fuck did I find my room again? I forgot how I found my room. Ah, okay. From the kitchen into there. Got it. This warm evening falls you... Okay, I'll read that again. The warm evening falls you made a decision to take a stroll in the park. During this time of the year, especially breathtaking. You exit the building and head out to the bus stop. The bus stop is deserted, which is usually rare. The bus seems to be late and the wait seems like forever. You decide to look for a bus timetable, but no matter how hard you try, you're not able to read it. Perhaps it's better to walk. The walk-in leads to the park. It's beautiful as always. The orange light of the setting sun is simmering through the color leaves. The cold breeze is forcing the leaves to a circle in the rhythm of waltz dances. Your good mood slowly disappears after you encounter a dead end. A stone wall stretching infinity stands before you. Perhaps it's best to return, but the way back down doesn't exist. Suddenly, you're falling through the ground. A twinkling light floats your descent. Jeez. Finally, there's a steady footing under you. After taking a closer look, you find an exit. It's a staircase leading to an endless abyss of darkness. You don't have any choice besides going down. You start to slowly make your way downward, only on the soft echo of your step and heard disturbing silence. The sound is very strange, like it's repeating itself. You've quickened your pace like someone is trying to catch up with you. Something's breathing down your neck. Ooh. You wake up from the TV noise coming from the living room. Strange. I swear you've turned it off. Ugh, whatever. You went back to sleep. Good morning! It's strange to wake up from the sunrise, is it not? Not surprising, considering there are no actual hung curtains hanging on the window yet. It would be nice to stay in bed all day, but that cruel call of stomach cannot be ignored. Bro, I'm gonna go back to sleep. The amount of the dishes in the sink, don't let it bother you. Time for breakfast. Now the time has come to run your errands. Let's go out. Wait, can I sleep again? Nope, I can't. Let me sleep. The real world awaits. Oh
I
boy,
thought
my
we
favorite.
could pause right here. Take a break. Breathe in some fresh air. Be a responsible individual before diving right back in. Feel free to continue whenever you please.
Wow, why weren't you considerate? Evening closing in, the sun's fairy saffron lights is brightly reflecting off the windows. The sunset sky is blazing with crimson clouds mixed with yellow and gray contours. The bedroom window. After a long day, it's time to have dinner. Damn dishes are not clean. The key word is to wash, or the endless amount of ever-nevering towels waits you. The dishes are still laying in the sink. By the looks of it, they seem to be clean. However, once you touch the plate, it feels sticky. Thus, it's better to wash anyways. What kind of activity would you like to do today? Play video games. Be productive. Let's be honest. Game. I hope you did save your progress in this game. It would be ideal to start all over again. Well, as I said, if I don't get quote-unquote the good ending, I'll just watch a video about what the endings are like. Do you remember where we left off? It's the great importance to make sure you know when to stop playing. Hey, do you feel like someone's watching you right now? No. The night is nigh. It's bedtime. Sleep. To lie down in bed doesn't mean to fall asleep, apparently. Something must have gone wrong. It is the common occurrence for you, or do you fall asleep like a dead man? Besides, trying to outstare the dark, let's come up with something better to do. Let's count sheep, use the imagination. It's time to stop worrying about things like, did I put the soap in the fridge? Oh, soup in the fridge, my bad. It's time to take out the trash. You're on your last pair of socks and you don't even think about work. Let's imagine something pleasant instead. Have you ever thought about teleportation becoming real? Would it even work? The Envtuber rules for sure. Imagine you sit at home, minding your own business, and suddenly, a person is standing in the middle of the room. Awkward, and what if it's not even your acquaintance, but a stranger misread your address? Closing thoughts. I don't believe humanity is ready yet. Not sleeping yet. Let's try another option. Sheep. Cute. Let's try the good old folk remedy. Whoa, look how cute they are. One sheep. One sheep. Two sheep. Oh, whoops. Two sheep. Oh, three sheep. 5 sheep. 8 sheep. 21. 34. 55. You're backwards. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 1, 4, 4. Haven't fallen asleep yet, I see. Stand up, stretch yourself, roll over on your side. But you're not able to. It seems like you can't move at all. No! No, he's picking his head out! No! In the corner of your eyes, you notice a slight movement of the shadows in the door frame. Why didn't I close the door? Is something still there, or is it all a hallucination? Your gaze is undoubtedly glued to the odd silhouette. You don't even notice the arrival of dawn. After a long sleepless night, finally, morning has arrived. The time has come to accomplish your feats. Today, everything will go smoothly as planned in the best way possible. There are no problems you wouldn't be able to solve. You're ready for a new challenges the beautiful day has to offer. Let's roll. Uh-oh. Glimmer, the lack of sleep has put a toll on you. You feel unconscious. How did I got back to my bed if I passed out? You shortly regained your sight. You notice that you're lying in bed, unable to move once again. Turns out you slept through the whole day. How did you get back to your bed? Try to tense up, try to relax. You successfully tense up a little more. Your tension has reached its maximum capacity. Again, careful. I'm afraid your veins might just pop. Well, overstraining yourself will always lead to a forced relaxation state. Move your fingertips. Finally, you sense your body once more. Every last cell. Oh, how wonderful it is to be able to stretch your limbs and feel alive again. Unfortunately, you start to feel unbearably weight of the blanket and the suffocating heat as well. You need to cool down. Stick out leg. Well, now it's finally comfortable and nice to lay in bed. You keep resting, of course, since you seem drowsy, although it's a pity. You successfully failed our task for today. Nothing to get upset about. There are still countless opportunities each day. My advice, put more belief in yourself and in life. I would also like to add, something touch you, huh? Your reflex intuitively forces you to hide your leg under the covers. Or did I imagine it? Why won't you make sure there's something there? Let's risk it. Look under, no way. Look under. Here, take a flashlight with you. The hell? Turn off the light. It's morning, a new day is here. So, what? As soon as I saw it, my body was like, and I fall asleep. The window shows clouds flying by. Let us stay in bed for a while before the breakfast. There's a soft hum of the window coming from the outside. Soon it's time to go out. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, let them eat breakfast. But how about those who eat lunch first? Let's call it a late breakfast. Support a healthy lifestyle after all. Every time I hear that first thing, I always keep thinking something breaks. After a hearty breakfast and filled of newfound strength, we are willing to face a new day. The world awaits you.
So, what is the plan? We can pause right here, or would you rather continue?
How thoughtful of the narrator. Continue or finish? Continue. It's getting dark. The light turns on. The illumination casts long shadows. Each minute they become longer and longer, and only the dusk can stop the further crawl. Everything around you gets overcast by a gray haze. We finally home. The apartment doesn't seem that foreign anymore. We're heading out to the kitchen to prepare a meal. Wait, I thought I saw my flashlight. Yes, not. After dinner, weariness and drowsiness start to overtake you. It appears today you'll go to bed early. Okay. Sleep. I wish you a pleasant dream, or none at all. Okay, passive aggressive. Why does it always end up like this? It seems like the dreamland was calling, yet the moment you lay down, is the moment the dream seems to say goodbye. Well, we have to count those adorable sheep once more. 2, 3, 3. 3, 7, 7. 6, 1, 0. 9, 8, 7. 1, 5, 9, 7. 2, 5, 8, 4. 4, 1, 8, 1. 6, 7. 6, 5. 1. 1. Oh! Chunky! Chunky baby! Chunky baby! Chunky sheep! Chunky sheep! Chunky sheep! Sheep, sheep, sheep! Chunky baby! Chunky baby! Okay, let me not mess this up. 1, 0, 9, 4, 6, 1, 7, 7, 1, 1, 2, 8. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I don't have any camera close to it so I can see my keyboard. Because I can choose shit. Okay. 1, 0, 9, 4, 6, 1, 7, 7, 11. 2, 8, 6, 5, 7, 4, 6, 3, 6, 8, 5, 4, 2, 0, 6, 9, 1, 0, 0. Cute! Oh, its chubby self broke the fence. This time, the lens have helped. With each jump, the picture starts to blur and darken more and more. In the end, the scenery was curly sheeps has completely dissolved into darkness. Oh no. I can't feel my limbs. Something woke you up. It's your imagination, or is there truly some kind of shifting silhouette next to your bed? After a closer look, it seems that the dog figure is definitely standing on the edge of your bed. Stand up, reach out your hand. Hey, you come here often? You still like to make sure the factor, but there's a sudden realization you can't move a muscle. Close your eyes. Try to fall asleep. But there's a bubbling adrenaline in your body which makes falling asleep impossible. Cry for help. Who will hear you call when you're alone in this apartment? Your body is undoubtedly unresponsive, you're laying down thoughts, feverishly distorted, and the heart beats faster and faster. The rhythm is like beats of deafening drums. You try to scream, but your outcry stays on the inside. The sinister outer space stays silent. You try to squint and pray, hoping it's just a bad dream. All of a sudden, you start to suffocate. You believe this is the last gulp of air yet you're still alive, you still exist. Still, even in a state such as this, you can do something. Try to blink a few times. Let me guess, I'm gonna keep blinking and blinking until it's right in my face. 1, 2, 3. Now try to look up and down. How I do that? Up. Down. Move from right to left. Right. Left. Right. Move cursor to the left screen. Left. It's gone. Examine your room in detail. It's in my bed. It shows its true form. The creature. Oh. The stupid stand always going. I don't know why. I got a wacky stand. Okay. The creature that stands next to your bed begins to gain its blurry outlets. So blink. The figure of this creature is elongated and tense like a strained rubber. His arm looks unnaturally stretched. His big yellow eyes glow like the light of the fog headlights. The stare of this being is intent and deep, its sharpness going through you like it's reading your thoughts. Why? A strange quiet hoarse sounds emanate from the creature, disturbing the silence of the night. Scream. Yell. Only a pathetic, barely audible whimper comes out. Hello. How surprising, apparently can speak. I was thinking, it is time to get to know each other. We both know that you're unable to move nor speak. At least you can move your eyes. Psst. You can examine your surroundings by taking a closer look. Yeah, I have an idea. If you agree, move up and down. If you disagree, left and right. And if something bothers you, blink a lot. Put your hands away! Put them grippers away. I observed you for a long time, and when we move, I made a decision to reveal myself. Let's roll. It worked. Your body twitched a bit. It looks like the creature doesn't approve of your actions. If you continue to struggle, it may run away. Hear me out. Please hear me out. That's basically you. Hear me out. Fine, I'll hear you out. From the beginning, I was on one-sided observer. That's why I didn't participate in your life. Get your head off my plate, kid, please. On one hand, it's very fascinating, but on the other hand, I know everything about you and you know nothing about me. Whoa, 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 you're too close, too close. You're too close for comfort. It's like going out the window, but never going out. Is this feeling familiar to you? Up and down for yes, left and right for no. Have you really gone through this? The creature face stretched into a strange grimace. So in a particular moment, my curiosity took over. What happened if you saw me? After the move, I understood this is the best chance for contact. Anyways, aren't you able to move yet? Don't worry, it's not fatal. Soon it will pass. This occurs at least once in a person's lifetime. I noticed you already unpacked some of your video games and already start to play them. I believe it's an exciting activity considering you often staying late playing. It's a shame I cannot join. I can't even imagine holding a joystick. I mean, like, it's possible, but you would like to have custom made ones, because since your fingers are long. Hey, can I look at you a little bit closely? I don't want you to come closer than you already are. Let's play along. I am uncomfortable. Are you done? The creature looks satisfied. Did you know there are many ways to help out with insomnia? There are no need to count sheeps, even if they are charming and fun. You can think of a pleasant memory and immerse yourself in it. For example, one day I was watching you build some kind of thing. We both lost the track of time. Then you, forget it. Stop going on my bed. Other option is listening to meditative music. Just don't forget to turn it off in time. Do you like listening to music? Yes, calms the soul. The creature face stretched into a strange grimace. I'm glad we managed to get to know each other a bit closer, but the sun is slowly rising. I'm afraid I need to hide, which means I'm saying goodbye. Left. Right. If I stay, if I could, but the light is blinding me. If I wrap you in blankets, will it work? What a night. Although the morning arrived, you still have a few hours to rest. In the end, your drained body mind fell asleep. Early morning means a new day. Having breakfast every day is a little bit boring, but you don't want to end up like all skin and bones. A bit too rich of breakfast you had there. Be careful, don't overeat. I hope you'll return early today. The day flew by like a race car on a track. The sky is always changing, undeniably beautiful. I'm willing to look at it for eternity. Unfortunately, it gets dark and it's time to enter your home. We are here. We're home. Which each day the weather is getting colder. You're getting used to this apartment. It feels nicer with every return, especially with delicious dinner is waiting for you, which was bought on your way home. Quickly to the kitchen and don't forget to turn on the kettle. The kettle whistles echoes loudly through the kitchen. After dinner, there's still plenty of time to spend doing compelling activity. Okay, let's work. You sat on the chair in your empty office. At least nothing distracting you. Concentration is needed for finishing your task, but it does take a lot of energy. Overworking your brain might lead to a blurry vision and might even cause you to faint. Especially a dangerous situation is, I'm almost done, and I'm almost done, can extend to prolonged hours. That's why I offer you to take a break. My pen. Your pen fell. I know I told you to take a break, but it doesn't stop you from picking up your pen. Where did it roll? You search everywhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Is it gone? Alright, you need to try to find it tomorrow. Well, it's late. Go to sleep immediately. Hold on. Wah, wah. I'm back. Desktop is still... Hey, are you hearing noise from the desktop? I keep seeing my bar keep going up. Okay. Isn't it nice to finally lay down? I hope you fall asleep swiftly, and I wish you a good night. You curled up in the blanket, making yourself comfortable. I see you in the distance. Oh no, my phone is dying. Gotta get to my power bank. Oh, whoopsie. I meant to click that. Okay, power bank. I kinda charge it. I think you probably might. Maybe like 30%, maybe 40%. Let's see how long it lasts. And it's done. Okay. Phone battery is 21%. Hello, friend. Unexpectedly, you notice in the corner of your eye a familiar figure stood next to your bed. Say hello, scream, sit up. Hello. Once. Oh, so you can surprise me. Hello. The creature is tense and waiting for anticipation. Why are you here? Who are you? Where did you come from? Who are you? Long pause hangs in the air. It looks like the creature is contradicting its thought. Finally, a silent hiss breaks the silence. I'm always here. Mention the incident from the pen. Asking about your lost pen is a good idea. We've been searching for the pen for quite some time after all. I took your pen. I wanted to try to leave you a note, but I couldn't find any paper. Let me keep it, please. You won't need it. Sure, why not? A silent shuffling noise is heard coming from somewhere. Ah, it came from the creature. Now you understand, this is not a nightmare nor illusion or hallucination. This is real, living, breathing being. Time to face your fears. What are you? Who are you? Where did you come from? The creature gaze looks into nothingness, and then looks seemingly for you. Nothing disturbed the nightly silence. Both of you mute, the silence dragged on. Fortunately, your question was about to be answered. You can explore my... At least take me to dinner first. You can explore my body. Maybe it might answer your questions. Am I really gonna touch his... His mouse is following. His eyes are following me. Ew. It's flat. Big, yellow, bright eyes with black pupils are pulling you in. You're like a bottomless pit. Is this a staring contest? B to blink. Try a few times. 1. I win. Arms could hug the air out of you and wrap the limbs around you 3 times. But this is not the limit. If you try hard enough, you could stretch even 12 times more. Oh wow, what a secure hug. You're lost in thought. Be in the moment. Hey, I'm just examining you. No, I want to look at his feet. I'm trying to look at his feet. Are you waiting for a burst from anticipation? What do you want me to look for? Don't keep me waiting. I gave you my consent. I'm trying to look at your legs. Compared to its arm, the legs look definitely smaller, but they're certainly bigger than yours. You're lost in thought in the moment. Well, do you want me to check your heart? It's flat. Here? I doubt it has anything compared to the digestive system. You notice 2 long veins in a V shape, vertically placed close to the waist. They look like 2 scars, but after looking closer, you might notice them twitching very unnoticeably, like the movement of worms. You're lost in thought. Be in the moment. What else do you want me to check? When your hands hold its hands, there's a suspicion that it's also examining you. You. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to die. The creature grabs you. There's a weird expression on its face. Pull back, tries reaching out, do nothing. I don't know, the way he's holding me is like he's choking me out. Pull back. It releases you. You're quite squishy. Please stop that. You touch it lightly. It feels rough and smooth at the same time. Eyes? The eyes do attract like madness. You technically can't touch them. It specifically allowed you to. I fucked up! You barely touch it when it starts to pull you in its eyes, like a whirlpool in a river. It almost thought it was all over for you, when you suddenly persist stop. You should have warned me. I didn't expect you to poke my eye. I get that you didn't know. We can salvage this. I need to rearrange myself. Maybe it recollects its thoughts this way? The creature body starts to take multiple shapes and sizes. It is memorized inside. I think going deeper is gonna screw out. Pull out. The harder you try to struggle, the further it tries to pull you in. You almost managed to get it out. At the last moment, you got pulled into even greater force. Uh-oh. The creature's in shock, the process quickens, and the panic state fills the room. Or once you somehow figure out, you look at the creature face. The second it changes to apathy, it accepts this outcome. You continuously being pulled inside. You slowly start to lose grasp of time and space. You lose sense of your body, and your mind dissolves. Only one being remained in the room. It's bittersweet end.
It's over, but I can bring you back.
Yes. Fuck, man. The creature launches straight at you and bites a piece of you. What did you expect from poking someone's mouth? This is the result of natural reflex. You bled everywhere and you die from shock.
It's over, but I can bring you back.
Is this amusing to you? Yes. I was reading a message for me and it sounds fucking delightful heart. Are you gonna snap if I continue? Stop that. Again. I'm warning you. Oh, there's a Flico on. Again. One more time, and our chat has come to an end because people like you need to sleep. I've always closed. Even during the day, you can find me in the dark. Tight crevices. See you soon. But I thought continuing, he would have killed me for keep poking him. I didn't know he would just get angry and leave. When you're used to the worst, but you get a better outcome. Well, good morning. Today we didn't need to rush anywhere. Aren't you getting tired of this mess? Boxes are scattered everywhere and searching for a specific thing to become a problem. Enough is enough. Today we're unpacking. You can start right now, but not as the empty stomach. You better eat breakfast first. Bro, I skip breakfast and then I go to lunch. It's all cloudy outside. It will probably rain. Now finally we can get straight to it. I'm already anticipating when everything will be in its right place. By the way, maybe you can look for your nightly neighbor yesterday. You've been told that it hides in your apartment during the day also. After you're done unpacking and done admiring fruits of your labor, you can wash yourself, eat dinner, prepare yourself for bedtime. Even if you're already using the necessary dishes for eating, you still need to organize and put everything in the remains into the cupboard. You don't like to cook. Cooking is passion, only necessary cooking. You understand the purpose of home cooking, but you're not training to become a chef. The goal is not to starve yourself and to eat healthy. The living room area might be small, but the organization skills, we can easily place everything where it needs to be. After some unpacking, the room will become a lot more lively, and it might tell you about its owner. Board games and decor. books, electronics. Come on now. Electronics. A lot of devices like headphones, chargers, a tangled mess of wires. You don't know where they come from, and for what you use, they are made by the day you get rid of them. Is the day you particularly need them the most. Nothing? Nothing at all? Do you remember after moving in, you're imagining how your future office would look like? This is the right time to bring to that reality. Warm tones, smooth lines, original furniture, decor everywhere, and it's all that it is. Quintessential for a creative atmosphere. The essential objects are systematically placed for the arm's reach, stylish and cozy. Everything in the bathroom is already in place. All it was to unpack on the first day. Everything looks thick. Fine, except that my bald head is wet. My hair is tangled. I ain't bald. What in the world could you have been doing last night to your hair is that messy and jumbled it? Almost impossible to brush it out. Considering we're already here, I would suggest you wash yourself. After day passing by, you're going to give out a, well, you know yourself, not a rosy scent. Bath. You submerge yourself in the water. Fragrant waters send your scent to a parallel world. The silence gently drapes over you. Only a rare splash of water interrupts the stillness. Is he gonna pop out in the water? Can a person truly relax when they're being watched? Why you always like saying that? Turn around. Did you know that being isolated from the world is a mere illusion? You're always something present. Insects, pets, neighbors, something unknown. Someone or something is always close by. This time you might even know who, but don't get all worked up about that. Thank you for making me paranoid. I love that feeling. Not yet. Okay, let me double check. You're not done packing yet. Okay. Haven't you missed your other clothing? Your clothes can't wait when you finally start to wear them again. They cannot wait to cover your body. Power of clothes, just few boxes, not much, not too little. Oh, you hoarder. Well, there's so much variety though, and all of these clothes make you set for the rest of your life. That's just my opinion, although I don't even wear clothes. Then what the hell on? Nothing. Can I eat now? after a productive day, at the verge of your last strength, you crawl into the bedroom, falling into your bed. You feel a light torch on your eyes, which jolts you to wake. The moment you get adjusted to the dark, you see two big yellow eyes spot resembling projectors. Get away from me! This unexpected sight made you yank yourself off the bed. Damn, this guy is tall. When you're lying down, disordered and half asleep, the creature continues to ogle. You're awake. Let me help you. If you touch me, will I feel like a weird sensation? The creature picks you up very carefully in the way an antique vase is picked up by a collector. Okay. There is silence. See, you settle in. Well, duh. You always watch me when I sleep. Yes, most times. Stop doing that. Okay. The phantom quiet floats above. The tense, no dense silence could be a cut of a knife into your tiny pieces. I can't take it anymore. I suggest showing off your apartment to this creature. Okay. Do a tour around the apartment to let the creature go back underneath the bed. Why your face stretched? You suggest the tour of your apartment. The creature faces towards. Is it glad? Ah. You are quite bigger than I thought. Both of you stood in the bedroom, so you could start here. Got pretty humid and hot. I bet the fresh air would make both of you more oxygenated. Open the window. Ah, so much better. Now it's a bit too dark for a tour. The light affects some, so use a flashlight. Now you can light any corner of the room. Yo! Look at him! The biggest kitchen appliances while examining the creature you're stuck with a thought that it could somehow fit itself into the oven. Maybe you can feel it might be thinking about the same thing, yet both of you stay in your place. The creature glares fearfully at the kettle. Turn it on. Do you want to drink tea or coffee? I drink water. Funny fact that both of those drinks contain mostly water, yet you will have strong opinions about them. The creature doesn't want to look at this direction of that mechanism and tries to ignore it. Are you afraid of it? The creature doesn't reply, yet you can see his face and obvious answer. This is where you store all your dishes, like a typical human being. Or you could be original, store your hats in there, but who would do that? I lick your plate. Ew. So that's why they were sticky? Use a sponge and soap. Why? What? You? Why? Or knowledge? The appliance slows down time and stops the decay of substances. The creature squints while it glares at the fridge. What is it? You don't eat my food, right? The creature answers with caution. Only the forgotten leftovers. The greatest invention of mankind. If my only purpose was to heat up food, I would also be exploring more range. That thing makes me feel anxious, as it should. It's a quite rainy night. Why is it still so humble this weather? Table for food consumption or for any activity. The creature stares at the table like it's planning to do something. Don't overthink about it, the chairs are too small for you. Ooh, me. The creature jerks from the sudden declaration. Whatever it was planning to do, it won't come to fruition. This is where a person washes their dishes, something hand too. Your water tastes funny. Chemicals. USA. Nothing about this? Okay. Oh, plant. Your plants are alive and healthy for now. If you keep taking good care of them, who knows how much bigger they'll grow. They whisper about you. I hear it myself. Lock. Humankind is the constant war with time. We cannot stop it, but we choose how to use it. At that moment, it's a nightmare. Why do clocks tick so loudly? I'll stop them. To remember time. Your statement doesn't seem to impress the creature. Looks like it expected something else from you. Can I do it again? I can. This is yours and only your sofa to lay down on and do whatever you like to do, or nothing at all. The creature glanced mechanically at the sofa. I've never been on top of a sofa before. Good news. I've always only been under it. How can you fit in narrow spots like that? We literally saw this thing shapeshift, so... We can sit on the sofa wherever you want. You better not crawl on it, it might break. The creature looks at you with doubts in its eyes, then quietly whispers, "Thank you." The TV is turned off, you can feel it calls, begging you to spend some time with it. I enjoy watching you play video games, it looks so fun. I don't know how to feel about that. We can discuss, that's not normal. The creature wasn't very talkative until you start to discuss the purpose of the game. You discover how the creature is very attentive to details and has opinions on every last detail. Do you want to try? No. Together you look through your clothes. Why do you have so many clothes? Explain to the creature that the amount of clothes is needed for everyday situation life. The more the merrier. Looks like clothes seems to bring you joy. The creature is lost in thought. It's a pity none of them fit me, except that one big sweater, or do people call it jumper? I never seen it jump though. You wore my clothes? Don't touch my clothes. You can have my sweater, don't touch the other clothes. A grimace you've seen before appears. Is this some kind of smile? Oh, I thought he was gonna wear it. Both of you blankly stare at the bed. Do you feel sleepy already? Do you feel awkward accent? Just blink a lot to let me know. Are you always under my bed? Have you ever laid in my bed? Do you want to take a nap with me? Ho ho. Only when you're not around. How do you fit? I am a living origami. It's a bit cramped in here, but also interesting. Oh. Sorry. This is your office. It's the best room for writing. Sitting doing nothing, doing everything. Have you finished your duties? Yeah. You mean writing? You mean the PC laptop work? You mean reading? You mean market? I'm mesmerized when you write so enthusiastically. I know I butchered that. When I try to hold a pen, it always flicks away. I want you to try something if you're on board with me. And that would be... Like, why are you so... Tell me what it is before you make me do something. Sure. It looks like you failed miserably. Don't even think about replicating that. You'll get hurt. I hear something unusual. Step back. Bye! Wow! Do you know how much money it costs to repair a wall? That's the inside of the place when you log in the game. So fairy is... I'm in a simulation for... of something. No, no, no. Is that really everything? This is where you shower or take hot baths, preferably without an audience. At the moment, it is impossible to do, because an unfittable long-armed being is currently sitting in there. Want to wash yourself? We're moving a bit too fast. Do I smell bad? Do you need to sit in my bed? Maybe later. The creature approves quietly. The towel is indeed quite big for a person, but from the creature perspective, the towel is a medium size. Usually used every day for the creature's towel is immaculate. It might have resembled a piece of tissue. Oh, I like to hide in there. Soap. The soap and the Envtuber agent, when you point at the soap, with your hands twitches. When you run out of soap, I'll remind you. Sounds suspicious. We cannot blame the creature for stealing our soap of any events, however. Only you own only one toothbrush. How sensitive are your teeth? That was an unexpected question. I'm not sure if people ask each other about such things. If it's already asking, you might as well answer. Ice cream is my enemy. My teeth is made of steel. Incident to ask such things. Ice cream. You're supposed to lick it, not bite. I bite my ice cream. I mean, I lick it, but like I prefer to bite. Just arr, arr. Something inside me swirls and spins when you look at yourself in the mirror. Why do you look so... okay. Worried, confident, apathetic, stern, pissed. Worried? A lot of thoughts spin inside my head. I'm just melancholic. I'm afraid of the future. To be afraid of the future is pointless. I don't think about the future. Nothing. Where are your manners? Leaving the guest by themselves in the middle of the presenting your home is impolite. Dude is fucking flexible. Holy. Just keep turning and turning and turning. Broom. One of the most important items for living, dust is biggest enemy of electronics. The creature looked at the broom, but you started to talk about something unrelated. I don't get dirty if you're curious. Is your skin some type of thing like, let's just say if I fly some crumbled leaves, it'll just slide off? I'm not interested, really, I don't believe you. How does it work? The creature sought to explain how it works with enthusiasm. My body pushed out everything unnecessary, then it slides off. Interesting in my autonomy? Pleasant surprise. Tissue. This is the unique item that has the mass of unique usages. However, its original purpose was only made for toilet use, yet people usually has no bounds. When I'm bored, I roll it out, then roll it back up again. Trash. It's empty, like my gotcha, manly badass hero mentioned again. It's empty like my soul. You took out the trash already? Do you need the trash bin in the washing? What is WC? For convenience, are you digging around in there? I don't know, it was already there. Then use it more often. So many inventions, yet people still need to clean the toilet wash bowls by themselves. Ironic, isn't it? Maybe it can be used as a No, that's a bad idea. Yeah. A Semitic throne. Flush it. You pushed the toilet bowl button, you felt a slight movement of the air on top of your head. Look around you and your neighbor's nowhere to be found. A pair of eyes flashed in the darkness. Looked like you found it. Not scared by the sound, my bad. What you doing there? Get out. You're faster than you look. The creature carefully makes its way down. What happened if I use it? No, I can't. It seems like the tour has come to its end. It's very late. The sun might be rising soon. It would be nice to lie down and sleep for a tiny bit. Suddenly you hear sirens of ambulance and police cars. With each minute they approach closer, someone must have gotten hurt. Your nightly friend curls himself in a fetus position and is laying on the floor. He wraps himself around neck and stomach. Are you? He cannot answer you at the moment. It's not giving me a choice to go back. Damn it. You crawl under the bed. The moonlight shines, doesn't reach far. It's too dark. You continue rummaging, searching when you hear a crack. That wasn't your spine, it was my bed! You feel immense weight of your double bed and the top of your back. It broke. Your lungs deflated like an air balloon that got pierced. Yell for help. But it doesn't work. You can't move nor utter a single word, let alone a scream. Fortunately, you can still breathe. Hold your breath. What good is that gonna do you? That's just gonna make it faster. The furthest part of your apartment. Some kinds of noise can be heard. Silence. Faster. Silence. Faster. Breathe slowly. 7 is getting closer. Breathe slowly. You lay still. You can see only the floor and the bedroom wall, and suddenly a head pops and checks on you. You can feel the heavy bed becoming lighter, with each second till you don't feel it at all. I have been saved. Alright, thanks for asking. Thank you. Stare deeply into the eyes. Wait, is that Morse code? The creature stares silent for some time before answering with a deep exhale. And I assist you with fixing your bed. You know how to fix a bed? Yeah, that would be helpful. Too exhausted, I'll sleep on a broken bed. No, I got it. You try to fix your bed together, but some complication. The instruments jump out of your grip like they were alive. The creature couldn't hold the light straight, which made the overall process more difficult. With the assistance of the humane effort, the bed was finally put back together. Wow. With a sigh of relief, you lay down in the bed. The creature crawls under your bed like it always does. Breathing steadily, you both fall asleep. You're not alone. Finally, you woke up. It might have been expected of a bright, sunny day, but there's a twilight behind the window. You slept through your whole day. Oh, what is this? There's a note stuck on your blanket. Scribble says, "Hello, I want to share my opinions on your communication. I know that you might not completely understand my emotions, that's why I stuck a color-coded note all around the apartment. Don't worry, I'll remove them later. I'll be waiting for you tonight." It was this last sentence scribbled on the note. Finally, a good reason to get out of bed. This will be a great opportunity to stretch yourself before going back to sleep. Let's check out the results. I believe I understand the meaning of each color. Don't tell me it's a mystery. As you wish. Okay, I think I might get it. I think the red stuff is what he don't like, the green stuff is what he do like, and the yellow stuff that he's scared of, like caution. The bed is fine, the closet is fine. The TV is fine, the couch is fine. The toilet is fine. The broom is fine. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I hope I'm right. There's nothing in here, though. So, go to bed? Yeah. Seven, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, oh, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77. Ah, 777, baby! Roll again! 7. Chunky baby. Can you not? Can you stop looking at me like that? Just. You feel a light touch your face. It's fleeting, yet it wakes you up. Something is towering over your unmovable and helpless body, but you don't feel threatened. The eyes of the creature seems bigger than before. Say something? You can only whisper to yourself. The situation gives a strange sense of deja vu. You know what to do. Deja vu, have you been in this place before? Don't bother. You can't move, but you can listen. Now I know that you're listening to me with honesty. I want to share with you something important about me. With a breath of relief, the creature shares all of its secrets with you. Even though you didn't suspect my existence, sometimes you had the feeling of something always being nearby. For example, you noticed a slight movement of the shadows in the corners of your eyes, or a strange sound in the middle of the night, but it couldn't be taken as proof of something watching you. I've been thoughtful and anxious if sharing myself to you is a good idea, but now I'm glad that I made up my mind. All of your experiences, feeling and action fulfill me. I keep all of them inside me. They are like substances with different forms, textures, and sizes. For example, spiky cause pain, but they are as important as the round, soft ones, which gives you a feeling of warmth. Do you understand? I mean, I guess. Maybe we're more alike than I imagined. I could stare at you for eternity, please don't. I can't... I can't click. I'm clicking. Is it bugged? Okay, progression. The creature stares at you for eternity if you don't start blinking. I could stare at you for eternity. The creature will stare at you for eternity if you don't start blinking. Alright. What is it? Speak. Are you trying to tell me something? Creature get... What the... What the hell is that? Is that supposed to be your ear? The creature gets closer, bends over you, and it opens its ear. That doesn't even look like an ear. I'm listening closely. Give it a name. A name. Okay, let me think of it. I'm gonna name you Topaz because you have yellow eyes. Topaz. The fuck was that? Was that excitement? Mind if I join you? Sure, don't kill me. Eh. The creature crawls on top of the bed and it shuffles closest to you. Topaz stretches its long arms around itself and you. It feels like you've been wrapped in a big, fuzzy, warm scarf. You sense a familiar smell. It reminds you to peace and comfort. I was expecting your body to be cold. You see how Topaz finally and unconditionally accepts you. His revelations allow you to be more forgiving towards yourself. You shouldn't obsess over your imperfections. You're somebody that's not flawed, but only a small fraction of your identity. You can try to change aspects of yourself, grow as a person, or even completely transform into someone else. Yet no matter how much you reshape yourself, your inner core will stay the same. What you should do is cherish and look for your inner core. This is when you finally get that peace. You woke up alone. You check under the bed, it's not there. You repeat the daily routine. You return home in the evening. Right after dinner, you spend time with your newly acquired friend. You stay up late to spend as much time as you can with Topaz. Topaz understands that you're human and you need to sleep compared to it. You try to encourage Topaz to engage with you some kind of hobby, but it enjoys being passive observer a little bit more. Some days you do manage to convince it to join you in its activity, because it's not so good at a lot of things yet. It's amusing to look at. It doesn't try to learn thought. Maybe one beautiful day we'll learn how to play video games with you. For Topaz, the most important achievement of its life is being forced to hide anymore. And you now have something who will anticipate your return happily welcome you back home. It is an ending? Ending unlocked, a new friend. Oh, we didn't become lovers. I got friend zoned. I got friend zoned. Congratulations, your story is complete. I told you this would be fun, didn't I? But aren't you curious what would happen if you did something differently? Well, I have a gift for you. Use the load system to travel through time, find a different outcome, and reveal your favorite moments again and again. Isn't that exciting? I can also skim through parts you already witnessed, just to enable me in the settings. You don't have to fake me anything for you, my dearest human. Well, you could do a tiny little favor. I have so much more to offer if you help me out. So much more than you can ever imagine. Let me grow. You're being dragged through the nightly streets. This is how you feel right now from the outside perspective. You're willing to following someone, perhaps a friend. In reality, a stranger is holding on to you, leading you to who knows where in the middle of the night. Your body is moving on its own. It's not following any of your commands or pleas to turn around and run. It tries to assess your situation, but your vision starts to change into an incomprehensible blur. Who the hell is this guy? What the hell is this guy? Hooded man! The sharp noise jolts you out of the trance, yet you still can't take back control. The stranger ominously standing in front is still holding you. You're in an unfamiliar place. The whole room is spinning. You can't feel your body anymore. The stranger pulled you closer and closer, and you can see. Where is their face? What the fuck is going on? Welcome, dear human. To be continued. So, I'm going to assume wherever this machine is gonna be like the true ending of the game. Sleep paralysis demon. So I'm just gonna assume one ending is just doing everything bad. Okay. I am gonna watch the other endings because I really do not feel like going all the way back just to choose something different. I'm just gonna look at the endings. And also kind of feeling sleepy too.
You, just you, building your app. On base 44. Describe it. And it's real. One thought.
Wonderful. Your story may start. Was there a time when you couldn't fall asleep? You're lying down. You look blankly at the darkest corner of your room. When something forms
Okay,
in
a
the
new
darkness,
friend.
you try. It's not.
I got that ending. Oh, sorry. So I'm assuming this ending is gonna be not engaging with the paralysis at all. Scream! Scream! You won't need it. Okay, this ending when you just don't really engage the entity at all. So that's the second ending. It's in the mirror. Who are you? I got hit with a flippin' ad.
Congress summoned Pharmaceutical Industry Trade Association CEOs to testify, but Big Pharma's top...
Red, I think the creatures. Red, I think the creature feels. Ah, so I was right. I was right. The color represent what he felt. Yellow, I think the creature felt indifferent. Green, I think the creature felt pleased. Blue, I think the creature felt very delighted. Haha, so I was right about the sticky notes. Okay, I'm gonna assume the three endings. Okay. One ending where you become friends with it, like you interacted and try to do everything good as possible. The other ending is basically like ignoring him and trying to fight it. And then you're like lonely. And I'm assuming the third ending is kind of like a lukewarm ending where you kind of interact with it, but not really. Huh. That's my theory. A game theory. So that was springing him, sparking him. So that was, what's this game called? Welcome, my dear human. So you got the best ending. Apparently so, because I was like, I don't want to make this creature upset. It would be dumb to do that. So I was like, you know what, let's just see how far this goes. But we got a good ending. Yay! And I guess, because this says to be continued, so eventually sometime I guess the creator's gonna continue on it whatsoever. But tomorrow I'll be playing different games. I'm glad I tried giving Ichio, I know I spelled that wrong, Ichio, how you really pronounce it, games a try, because like I like playing the Switch games I was playing, but I thought to myself, it's kind of boring replaying the same thing again and again and not playing new stuff. So I decided to give each games a try. But yeah, it was quite fun. I'm glad I made that decision. So I will play the Switch games, but I'll also play 3 random games. itch.io. Okay. So I'll play the Switch games and I'll also play the itch.io games. And if you have recommendations of games you want to play on itch.io, free ones, because I'm a brokey. Please let me know in the comments description. But anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your Valentine, because I'm gonna eat like a big back. Goodbye.